Welcome everyone, it's time for us to have a bit of a look at Deliver Us the Moon. And there's a reason why I want to take a look at this game specifically. It's because I want to take a look at another game, which is Deliver Us Mars, which is sort of the sequel to this game. And normally I don't necessarily do this, but I thought it would be reasonable to go for the first game first, because, well, you can do some stuff with that, that is to say, compare the games, see if it holds up, see what they have done differently, etc, etc. And what is a little bit interesting is that these two games, I say these two, this game and Deliver Us Mars, they are produced by different studios, or developed by them. Exactly how that will pan out, we'll see, I suppose. I plan to do Deliver Us Mars next Saturday, so that is indeed the plan. We'll see if that happens. So, what is Deliver Us the Moon? It is basically a narrative game about going to the moon and dealing with some issues, let's just say. You get a bit of information from the intro sequence in just a few moments. I've played around a little bit with the game, and it is an interesting one to be sure. I'm not 100% sure where it goes, and we'll not probably get that far in this video either, so yeah, there might be some mysteries left to find for me later. But we are gonna start off a new game and have a bit of a look.
There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for...
And we are in. So, yes indeed, that's the story. Actually kind of reminds me of Starfield. Because after all, in Starfield, Earth has suffered basically a similar event, I'd say, potentially, maybe, I don't exactly know. But yes indeed, basically Earth is a bit screwed over, and we, a couple of former colonists, are attempting to go back and see what the hell was going on on the moon. So presumably gonna find some interesting things there. So hello, we can do some things in this game, like zoom in, and we can also inspect. So the MPT online, MPT transmits power from moon to Earth. That's a very cool thing, by the way, because generally power doesn't transmit via air, or I suppose not so much air here, unless, or rather until you get to the atmosphere, but still. So the microwave power transmission generates power inside a fusion reactor and sends it wirelessly to receivers on Earth, fueled by helium-3 harvested on the moon. While the MPT took over a decade to complete, the energy signal traveled rapidly from the lunar colony to Earth. The World Space Agency believes the MPT can transmit enough energy from the colony's fusion reactor to supply approximately 20% of Earth's population. That percentage is expected to rise quickly. In another decade, the MPT could power all of Earth, said the Dr. Isaac Johansson, the agency's lead scientist. Earth will never be in the dark again. I do find the story here a little bit weird, because why would Earth have an energy crisis necessarily? I mean, yes, we are fueling a lot of stuff still with coal and oil, so obviously as those resources dwindle, problems arise, but, you know, solar power, nuclear power, those are still, you know, reasonable. So, alright then, fine, whatever, I suppose. So there are more stuff. Moon Man, far crossing, lovely little thing here. A brave astronaut ventures to the moon, his mission to explore the lunar expanse and uncover its mysteries. While the road is desolate and the hardships many, he knows that he must persevere to save mankind. Presumably, that's me, in some weird way. We also have a thing. A launch sequence. Well, that's intriguing. So launch sequence for command module blueprint. We have a bunch of stuff that we possibly need to deal with, I suppose. There's also a launch sequence here. Activate ground launch sequencer, retract orbital access arm, etc, etc. Well, not here right now. We can also turn off the radio because apparently no one else was talking. Oh, no. Oh, hello. Yes. Am I Fortuna? I believe I am Fortuna, yes. Also, hello, let's push the big button. Get this thing open. That's my suit.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
I shall. Let's do that with our Astro tool. Very, very nifty. Confirm the contact.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
Well, alright then. We got our mission, so to speak. We don't really have anything else for now. And this is one of the things I find kind of weird, which is all of a sudden we're in third person. We were in first person, now we're in third person. I don't know why, but we are. So alright then, let's jog on out into the harshness of Earth 2059. And I gotta say, this game looks pretty damn cool.
It took us 4 years to get it ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
I mean, is that actually true? Like, is this the first dust storm in 4 years? Couldn't we just wait until the dust storm is over? Feels very precarious to do it like that, but sure. We can start scanning some things. Hello. A thingamajig. We have found the MPT network dish created by Isaac Johansson. The MPT transmitted power from the moon to Earth through a network of satellite dishes. Since Isaac's disappearance during the 2054 blackout, Claire Johansson has studied her father's work closely in preparation for the Fortuna mission. So maybe I'm not actually named Fortuna, it's just that I'm sort of the head person, so therefore I'm called Fortuna, maybe. And Claire, person I believe who talked to us, the daughter of Isaac Johansson. And we can find some various things, some stuff about the mission, 3 things that we can look at, 1 thing I presume that we can read or listen to. We have 3 data recoveries and we have some encrypted transmissions. Lovely. Anything over here that I need to check? I don't know. Can I get in here? No, my character does not seem to be interested in that. Alright then. Pheasant Cove launch site. Yes, it says. I already know how to sprint game. It's the same every time. Alright then. Well, not terribly much over here. Got a couple of like homes, I suppose. What English word for this? House on wheels. There you go. Motorhome or something like that. Yes. I do see this though. So home is where we are together. Claire Johansson's. Is this where Claire Johansson lived then? And we're back into first person, which is cool. So Daddy on the moon, Mommy in heaven, very sad. Teddy, me and Claire all crying, all very sad. It's a girl. Kathy Christina Johansson. So who's that? Claire's little sister, you say? Oh, so this is actually not Claire. You're right. So this is Claire's younger sister. Who is she then? I don't know. We have a book, MPT, End to the Age of Wires by Isaac Johansson. Imagine a world free of fossil fuels and pollution. All of our energy needs satisfied in the blink of an eye. A system that can wirelessly transmit energy all over the world and beyond. This is the MPT, the microwave power transmission. In this book, MPT inventor, I suppose Isaac Johansson, discusses what the future might hold for this revolutionary system. Cool. Whole bunch more posters, etc. Claire on the moon. Wait, on Earth, me going to the moon with Daddy, but very sad. Don't know. Claire and me with presumably some sort of animal on the moon. Cool. So who's the younger sister then? Is it me? I don't know. Well, here's the information about the mother, a mother lost. Elizabeth kept the Johansson family together after her husband Isaac assumed the role on the Lunar Council. After her death, Claire took care of her sister Kathy before she was taken to the moon to live with Isaac. Alright then. Both Isaac and Kathy have not been seen since the blackout. Ooh, go to moon potentially find sister and father. So mother, wife, the light of our lives, forever in our hearts, ceremony will take place, etc, etc. Intriguing. Some aerials here. Paris, shopping board, Teddy. Alright then, fine, just a bit of flavor there. Let's get out again. Proper mirroring. Starfield, you might want to have a bit of a look at this one, because we can do mirrors. This was a few years ago, so yeah. Kind of sad that Starfield doesn't do that, but sure. We have another thing, some sort of satellite. A monument marks the entrance to the Pheasant Cove Cosmodrome. The facility was abandoned until the Fortuna team made it their base of operations after the blackout and began preparations for humanity's last mission to space. The sign reads, "To the stars." In Russian, no less. Alright then, fine. I don't think that there's a whole lot else in here. So we shall make our way up by... We can climb, we can also push the button. Let's do that. If that doesn't sound good. Bloody hell, good thing that there is a very appropriate ladder right here. Let's just... climb on up and turn the wheel for the generator or something. Pretty damn big generator, not gonna lie, but apparently we need that for the elevator. Alright then, let's get on back down, and presumably now we have a working elevator. I mean, I don't feel safe with what just happened, but I suppose it's fine.
The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Sounds good. It is Claire who's talking to us. Where is she then? Was I not supposed to get out of here? Oh, big button here, I suppose. Yes, indeed. Whack button. Get out.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth, but the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will. when you get the MPT back online.
I mean, I think if is a better word, but it's good that you're optimistic, Claire. Very lovely. Alright then, get inside. We can press R for a flashlight. Lovely. Also, you know, the expanse. Check this out. The flashlight isn't actually where the mouse is pointing. It's actually where the flashlight is pointing itself. Right. Bunch of games could learn from this, I suppose. Alright then, well, what do we have in here? We have some stuff. We have, what is this? A code. If powers out, use code 3548 for the door. We have new objective. Find the control center with the code 3548. Can't see anything else. That means that we presumably have to use it. Yes, indeed. 3548. Correct. Lovely. Get in here. Any place I can get in? Not really. Hello. Let's pull this one. Well, that's lovely. That's a lovely view. Quite grey or sandy, but still lovely. Alright then, into a locker area.
Part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
I mean, are you coming along? Doesn't sound like it, but you're saying leaving soon. Do you mean just leave the area, potentially? So we have an issue of Space Tech, the blackout of 2054. What happened? Life without the MPT. What's happening? In this edition, we invite world-renowned scientists to discuss what could have caused the MPT to remain offline, what might have happened to the lunar colonists, and how humanity should move forward. Yeah, that is a good question. What is going on with the colonists? Because it's just the MPT that's not working. It's not the power itself on the moon, I suppose. Okay, what's going on here? That's a door. This one, what's going on here? Is there a reason for moving this up? Not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. Maintenance saves lives. Yes, it probably does, you know. Alright then, well, I don't know what this is for, but we'll think about that later. Anything else that we can find here? No. So keep on going. Hello. Yes, I know about zooming in. Let's check this little thing. Like a metal. Huygens research facility. In memoriam, Huygens malfunction. You mean Huygens malfunction? Don't know. I don't know what that means. Can't say. What is this? No, that's still just that one. What does this say? During the Huygens malfunction, we had comms with Earth. The blackout is different. How does a whole colony go silent? What happened up there? So some sort of interference from an asteroid, possibly? Potentially. More stuff to scan. MPT network, determined to seek the truth about the 2054 blackout to restore the MPT connection. Maria Gonzalez has raised the Fortuna team from the ashes of the WSA. Since 2055, Maria's team has been secretly working on their mission. So Isaac Johnson, MPT design, etc., etc. Earth, Pearson Moon, helium stuff. Tumba has reactor, Moon Hub Pearson tether status. Monorail question mark. Yes, we did see some of those stuff in the little intro cutscene there. Yes. Hello, what are you? We saw you in the intro screen. You are a broken ASE unit. So one of the few survivors of the 2048 Huygens cryosleep malfunction. What is a Huygens cryosleep malfunction? I don't know. Maria brought her damaged ASE unit back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair her ASE in hopes of restoring holographic recordings captured by the device during her time at the Huygens research facility. So some form of cryosleep malfunction. Now we're getting at least some more information about that. We also have information here. So from Maria to Sarah, we met years ago on the Pearson space station. I was relieved from service after the Huygens Chrysler malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken ASE? I'm looking for a way to extract its holographic data, and I'm hoping you could help me out. And the reply is, yeah, I remember. Holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialize more in software, so you should reach out to my colleague Rolf Robertson here at Pearson. He's an excellent mechanic. Not 100% sure how that's relevant to me. We also have fluoxetine antidepressant. Right then, for who? I don't know. We can't actually... Oh, here we go. That is a bit difficult to read, and that is only the front. We can't read the back or the side. Sure. Also another in memoriam. People apparently were lost during that malfunction. Don't forget everyone we've lost that day. Yes, indeed. Would that be all of those people? Not 100% sure, but mysteriously there is a candle. A light here. That's weird. So yes, we could actually read more about this lunar colony disaster, etc., etc. So people died in a bad malfunction. Fair enough. All right then. Some sort of an area. That's the best way to describe it. We have another dish here. We have a ladder. We have another thing, which we apparently are not interested in scanning. That's just for... Not 100% sure, but it's a thing. That is just some parts. Cool, cool, cool. We don't go through there, apparently. We don't do that one. Alright, so... I assume... we can grab this. Come on. There we go. Grab this. Come on. Grab it. There. Oh, I had it. There we go. Now we just move it. Lovely. I can now get through. Perfect. Let's turn the flashlight on. Thank you, game. I still understand how to do it. Cool, cool, cool. Anything in here? Seems to be, well, that's a hammer. I don't think I need a hammer right now. Doesn't feel like the game where we hammer things. We're not Jeremy Clarkson. So, yes, indications of a staircase. Again, stuff like that I do see. I do see the staircase. Oh, hello. It's a party. Cool. Okay, so this would be a break room or just a place where people would be eating. Yes, serving stuff, etc., etc. Nothing too much though. Let's look up. Anything for me? Whole bunch of beers and whatnot. Hello, something over here. Beer pong! That says, what does it? Jordi, I think. Daniel, maybe? Claire Maria? I win, says someone. Alright then. Ooh, what the hell is that? That's like an audio thingamajig. 1401 is a go. Thank you, everyone. Very lovely. Anything else lying around? Why do you have all these things? Evacuation notice. Well, why did we save those? That's a bit weird. Alright then, so we have something here. Oh, we can inspect that first. Yeah, there we go. Please proceed outside the Fesenkov Cosmodrome facility between September 15th and 16th. Everyone in and around the facility must be ready outside the building at 0500 at the rendezvous from Maria. Cool, cool, cool. So what's this? Claire's office. Okay.
3 plausible causes for the MPT blackout. 1, the transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come. It's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout.
Alright then. Bit of flavor there. We also have a thing. A model of the rocket. Cool. Recruited straight out of university, Claire Johnson designed the Taurus 5 rocket for the Fortuna mission. Claire was eager to join the team to uncover the face of her father and sister on the moon after the 2054 blackout. Also, by the way, who the hell is funding this thing? Is she rich by any means? Because building a space rocket like that, that's not cheap. We also have Supreme Court of the United Kingdom, Supreme Court of the United Kingdom, etc. to Claire Johnson. Okay, subject custody. Alright, the court rules that the father, Isaac Johnson, as the next of kin, has been granted full custody over Kathy Christina Johnson after the mother Elizabeth Johnson's untimely death. As her current guardian, you are ordained to ensure that Kathy is brought to for a safe passage to the moon to be reunited with her father. Alright, it actually court mandated that she go to the moon. That seems weird, but alright then. Sending presumably a fairly young child to the moon like that, well that is surely a thing, yes. Alright then, we are moving on to control center, I suppose. Nothing I can see really that seems interesting here. Hello?
We're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Uh-huh, gotcha. So, launch preparations, initiate power reboot, do that. Boot the power. Cool.
Storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
I mean, they're calling me Fortuna. I'm not 100% sure if I am called Fortuna or not. Close both hydrogen fuel valves, you say, because presumably we can't do anything about that. So if I try to activate this now... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, I see the reds over there. That is where we're going. Cool. Let's open up here and out again. We've been inside for too long. Oh, crap. Almost felt like I was pushed there, but I don't think I actually was. Alright then, let's climb on up here. Lovely. Let's whack this thing. To green, or blue I suppose. Fine, it's blue. That's okay. Let's go and do the other one. Because we literally cannot go past it unless we do this. Well, alright then. Okay, can't get up. Claire, gotta help with this. Oh, you know what? Stairs, movable stairs. I have some of those. And if I'm not 100% incorrect, maybe this actually gets me down. So get over here, whack this thing. Whack this thing. And yes indeed, we are down here, and there are the stairs. So alright then, fine. Let's draggy. Oh, yep, can just fit that in there. Perfect. Let's get up. Got ourselves a stair. So is this sort of what the game is gonna be like then? Is it gonna be a bunch of puzzling, etc. Because if it is, ooh, I might have troubles with that actually. Alright then, go over here, but also, no, turn the other way. Where am I? I am here. There we go. Whack that there. Go. Run, jump. No. Okay, there we go. And crank the wheel. Make the light blue. Whabam. Jump. Get over here. Go. Apparently time is running out. I don't have a timer, but still.
Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
I am going, don't you worry. Let's whack the thing now. Perfect.
The rocket is primed. You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked for.
Well, now I have a timer. Bloody hell, game. You don't often get timers in games. You don't often get timers. Luckily, it's... Oh, crap. Wow. Anything over here that I want to check out, though? Not necessarily, but it's not looking terribly good, is it? Alright, then. Oh. Slowest elevator ride in history. Yes. Oh, fast. Oh, it's... Okay, no. I think we're fine. But still. Okay. Get me out of here. Whack button. And actually, we are pretty damn close, so that's good. Okay. Hold your horses. I'm going as fast as I can. Hold your horses. Oh, bloody hell.
Navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
Oh, now we actually have to do all of these things. And I can't zoom in anymore. Okay, launch procedure. Oh, okay. Those needs... Is it these? Yes. So that's them. And 2. Launch sequence. Where am I going? This one? Yes. Okay. What do I do? No. Oh, okay. Cut off and okay. No, not good. Not good. Try it again. Sooner. What is? Oh, okay. I got it. I held it and released it. Nothing happened. Okay, so now we're doing that. Oh, bloody hell. Where? Okay, I think that you need to be there. So that's you two, and then you and you. Good. Now it's 4. Similar thing. So whack and stop. Oh crap! Did that wrong. Again. There we go. Perfect. So 5. Now we're doing these dials. Okay. Do I just click them? Yes, okay, fine. That was a bit unintuitive, but yes. Now it's 6. Something down here. I presume just that. There we go. Press the HBO button. Get Game of Thrones. 7. Now we're over here. Pull the thing. Feels like I have some steps left, though. Maybe they come afterwards. Yes. Can't even read. It's really, really bumpy. Okay. This feels very rushed and not safe at all, but I'll go along with it, I suppose. Really don't have a choice. So basically what we did was big thing. Oh, that is... Which one was that? 7? So now we're going to do, and everything is calming down. Am I now in space? I am in space. Well, lovely. So what is it that I'm doing though? Not main engine cut off. That's gonna be that one again. Just turn it back up, I suppose. And we have that thing, and then that thing. Alright, I think I got it. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. There's Earth. Oh. Well, yes.
The view must have been breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust. If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson.
Claire, we need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad.
Understood. For Tuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contact. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must... Once you're in the second stage of the law, please, deliver us the loot.
What was that? What was that? Alright then, complete the second stage. Yes, we did the first stage. So, now we're back to this. Kill the engine, I think. Main engine shutdown. And then we have this, flip and push. And then, ready for ignition. Do that. Alright then, time to enter space station. So that is presumably the Pearson space station, yes. Bit of interference. Why did I remove that thing? Hey, what? Why did I do that? Alright then, fine. Apparently we are to interact with this. Oh, am I doing a proper align the thing? So WASD movement, and then space and control. Space goes up, control goes down. And we get a little stuff as well. I suppose forward is forward. Get up. Just a little. Go forward. Angle it. Angle it. No. Don't speed down. I wanted to go down. Bit unintuitive again with the control there. We're looking, the offset is fine. We have just a tiniest offset. This looks good, right? We can probably slow down a bit and go up a bit. Go a little bit, there we go. Okay, go down a bit. Up a bit. Left a bit. There we go. I mean, this looks good, right? Can I dock? There we go. Perfect. Like a glove. And with that, we're on the space station. Sort of. Well, actually, I'm not yet on the space station, I suppose. Hello, Claire.
You must have reached Pearson's space station by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't read your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online. Good luck with that.
Thank you. Can't help but notice that life support is offline. That's not a good sign. So, alright then. Here we go. Into the space station. Oh, this is funky. Cool. Pearson Space Station, 2059, 5 years after. I was about to say, is that me? But yes, that is presumably me. A mirror of me. Okay, we have a couple of locations to go. And that's an airlock. Doesn't feel like I need to go there, right? No. Well, actually, you know what? We might have to. So we might have to go to the outside, and I don't look forward to that. Actually, it might be that we have to do that, like, quite quickly indeed. Because this is not a place where I can go. Hello. That's me. That's me. A lot of me's. And yeah, you know what? Can I even do anything other than going through the airlock? Wait. Where was I? Where did I come from? That's the airlock, yes. So that's an airlock. I came from there. Can't go there, can't... Yeah, okay, fine. I am going out, as it seems. Well, alright then. That is the only button I can press. So, well, actually, okay. Yeah, oxygen depleting. 256. Alright. Okay, what's the objective? Bring life support system back online. So where is life support? Where is life support? Not there, I don't think. What is life support? Central hub level 0. Okay, could it be in here? I am actually on a timer. That is fascinating. I mean, we have a big red thing here, so I'm just gonna assume that we're going to the big red thing. That feels like a game. Okay, we have a thing here, which we don't do anything with. No, this is not where we go. Oh, bloody hell. I am getting a bit stressed, actually. Not gonna lie. So, that seems like cargo. That's not a thing. So... Uh-huh. Well, now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Where am I going? Am I going here then? Power thing, possibly. Oh, hello. Oh, am I shoving that in the thing? Is that what I'm doing? Okay. Am I shoving this in here? Yes. Yes, I am. There we go. Okay, we have an oxygen thing here. Oh, thank you. Extra oxygen is always lovely. So life support systems. We need to whack things into things. We have a bunch of oxygen things. That just gives me oxygen straight up. Cool. Remember that this room exists. Remember that room exists. Can I fly faster? I don't think I can fly faster. So we need to locate sort of the similar thing that we just located, like this thing. Yes, indeed. So that's one. You see that? Well, that's just oxygen. Let's just take that while I'm here. We have one of these. With all of the small tanks, I feel sort of moderately confident here. That's you done. Can I find more in here by any chance? Don't think so. Okay. I mean, can I take the one from the door? I'm gonna assume no. And I can also see that there is actually a thingamajig. Oh, aha! Aha! I gotcha. I gotcha, game. Can't fool me. Can't fool me. No siree, Bob. You whack that in there. Door remains open if I remove this one. Oh crap. Oh. Come back out. Whack this thing into there. Oh, here door closes behind me, but that's fine for now. That is fine for now. Timer is doing fine. Here we go. So now, what did that do? Reboot the thing. There we go. Reboot. Life support online. Lovely. So now we don't have to worry about that, for now at least. Okay, good. So the objective now is to set station power inside the control center in the library wing. Alright, and now I'm going to assume that these guys needs to be here still. So we have a thingamajig. I'm there. Library is number 3. So we have to go down, and would you know it, this thing just opened up. Cool. So, this is actually kinda cool. I don't know if we've ever had a game that sort of plays out on a space station. Not necessarily, at least. Okay, well, we're gonna be angled this way, I think. Probably doesn't matter. Alright then, we came out of there. We can seemingly only go here. Or can we even go here? No, we cannot go there. Okay. Ah, but I can continue. Wait, no, I came from there. Here we go. Another sound file. Let's have a bit of a poke at that.
Copy, Control. We're all set. Ready for descent.
The MPT network is still down, so expect the lights to go out as you descend towards
Thanks for the heads up, Pearson.
Remember, Sarah, our oxygen here in the station is limited. After arriving, you'll have 40 minutes to find out what caused the blackout and bring our MPT network back online. If you're not back by then, we'll have to evacuate without you.
We hear you, Control. Rolf, you ready?
I am. And don't worry, Control. It's probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's find out how they've been holding up down there. Alex, commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1. Descent engaged. Godspeed.
And presumably those people are not alive anymore, at least not Sarah. Because, you know, life support is actually turned off. Or they turn it off to save power or something. That could be a thing. Alright then, let's scan this thing. The Pearson Space Elevator improved the logistics of getting people and supplies to and from the moon. When the 2054 blackout occurred, station crew members Sarah Baker and Rolf Robertson were sent down the elevator to investigate the blackout on the moon's surface. Due to the station's emergency protocol, their time was extremely limited. So, they went from here to the moon. I see. Potentially alive, then. No idea, really. Okay, we can get into Pixies, which is a fascinating game. Libra over here, which is where we need to go. So exactly where am I going? Down here, yes. Anything over here? Doesn't look like I can see like a thing here. What can I do with this? If anything, I can do something. That just closes that up. Do I want that to be that way? Not 100% sure. Let's leave it like that, because yeah, I can see we can do it for all of them. And yeah. So again, I actually don't so much know what this game will unfold into story-wise. But it is clear that we're indeed exploring, trying to figure out the bits and pieces of what happened, and potentially finding something at some point. So we do have both our father and sister out there on the moon. So presumably, I mean, worst scenario is probably the most likely, which is that they're dead. But who knows, eh? Toilet in there, okay. Sleep quarters, not necessarily. Where was I going? Power is where I'm going. None of this is power. We are in the right place, Libra Wing, but alright, I'm fine. Sleeping quarter. Oh, I do have a control center here, and Rolf Robertson's place here, and Sarah Baker's place here. Check that out.
There you go, buddy. Almost there. We'll touch up your paint job later, don't worry.
Are you ready to go? We've almost got the elevator running again.
Yeah, just patching up Alex before we head down.
Are you bringing that thing along?
Of course. We'll need all the help we can get. Besides, you wouldn't have made it to that airlock if it hadn't been for him. This MPT blackout can't be just a glitch, Rolf. Everything is still dark down there. Last time there was an outage. Did you hear the message from Earth?
No. What did they say?
They can't even send ships up here anymore without the MPT. It's crazy, right? We're the only ones able to investigate the blackout.
Sarah, we need to get you guys down to the surface ASAP. We don't have much time.
Okay, let's go.
Alright then, so there we go, a bit more information about Sarah and Rolf there. Also something very much still active here. So Council member Laverde from Sarah here. The MPT is still offline. What's going on? Backup power is finally running up here at the station, and we're repairing the Pearson elevator to take us down to Copernicus Moon Hub to provide any assistance you might need to bring the MPT back online. We're coming. Please be safe. So is that someone on the moon? Council member? I don't know. We have a thing. ASE Loben. With a cute heart. ASE behavior update 2.0. Fancy that. Also, guitar. Hello. Did I do that? Oh, Am I playing a song right now? Possibly not. I seem to be playing the exact same thing over and over. Alright then, so this is Sarah's room. Nothing too crazy. Presumably we can get into Rolf's room as well. Seems to be open. Yes, indeed. He has a telescope pointed at Earth. He seems homesick, sort of. But also not necessarily. Flag of the first moon landing. We have parts here of something cryosleep machinery. After the cryosleep generator in the Huygens research facility malfunctioned in 2048, Maria's search for answers led her to investigate what remained of the machine. Unable to determine the exact cause of the malfunction, she sent this fragment to Pearson Space Station mechanic Rolf Robertson for assessment. Lovely. And some more information here. Dear Mr. Robertson, from Maria. I'm one of the few survivors of the Huygens cryosleep malfunction. I recently come across a fragment recovered from the cryo generator. I was hoping you could inspect it. Also, is there any way I can get my AEC to project holographic data from that day? I want to find out what really happened at Huygens, to which he replies, I've inspected the generator fragment you sent over, but I can't find anything conclusive. As for holographic data, it's unfortunately location-based. Holograms can only be projected where they occurred. If the Lunar Council ever clears access to Huygens again, I think the best thing to do is to bring your AEC and check the holographic data that's there. Well, that's stupid. If you can only utilize holographic data on the actual location. Alright then, we have a code here. They have changed the code again, new code 2539. Good to know. Control center, yes indeed. 2359. Moonman! That's another Moonman. Astronaut docks into a rundown space station on its way to the moon. That's literally me. In it, he discovers clues of an old friend. Convinced that they may still be alive on the moon, he doubles his effort to reactivate the space elevator in a race against time. Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing. That's a bit creepy in some ways. Alright, we'll see if it actually has, you know, an effect at some point. Who knows, eh? Alright then, 2359, we have the code. 2359. It was 2359, wasn't it? Wait, sure it was. No, it was 2539, damn it. I'm the worst at this. Alright then, that's better. Good job, me. So there we go, hello. Ooh. Bunch of stuff in here. Humanity, even for the future. I think I want to check here. Yes, indeed. Exterior of the Orion wing. Cool. What does that say? Research and development. Cool. Well, it says something else. To the right there. Windy research areas. Did I say windy research area? I don't know. Anyway, that's that one. Before we do the thing, we can't do the thing just yet. Anyway, there's a thing here. Sarah Parker's desk. To Council Member MacArthur, in the past few months my team and I have encountered problems with the construction material shipments. We're supposed to be finished with the Onion Ring. No, Orion Wing by now, but again we missed our milestone due to shipments being repeatedly cancelled. When can we expect the Lunar Council to approve further shipments? To which MacArthur replies, the Lunar Council has decided to shift resource priorities around because of a new construction on the moon. For the time being, I recommend you make do with what you have. We all do down here. So that is a person on the moon. So new construction, you say? Is the Huygens facility finally being repaired? It's about time that place opened up again. There's too much knowledge buried there since the cryosleep malfunction. And suffice it to say that while the construction project is classified, it does not concern Huygens. Access to the Huygens research facility remains restricted until further notice. So we are banking, or at least Sarah was, quite a lot on that thing. Yes, the research facility. Okay, what do we have here? ASA remote control update, human behavior update, robot arm software. And then indeed, hologram playback, Astro Tool, space elevator weekly maintenance, ask Rolf to answer Maria's message. So in order for us to do anything here, we need to diagnose the MPT. We can do that, I suppose. Appears a space station MPT, transmitter receipt of line, connection MPT network, etc. I assume I can do this. Right? Yes. That seemed weird. Yes, everything is offline. Additional energy required. We'll do that. Rotate station for additional power. Okay, bunch of stuff here. Our target, I suppose, or goal. So reach Ares wing through the Orion wing. And there's the door just opening up very, very handsomely. But I think you get the point, sort of, so far. I mean, it is a game about a story, but with a lot of interactive elements, and just a really well-made space station. It looks great, not gonna lie. For a game that has at least a few years on its back, not that many, but still. It looks pretty damn solid, not gonna lie. And while I haven't been getting very far, I mean, I'm not even on the moon yet, I'm assuming that we're going to the moon. What exactly will we find on the moon? That is a question that I am almost getting a bit eager to explore. So this might be one of those games that I actually do continue playing. I don't continue playing a lot of the games that I do one-offs on, but this might very well be one of them. It would almost be interesting to do a series on this, but my schedule is very, very booked, so sadly this might not see a series on the channel. I might just play this by myself. If you desperately want to see me play this as a series, why don't you give me a shout out in the comment section, but other than that, presumably I will play it by myself. But this is so far very well made. I do wish that there were other characters in the game, and as I haven't been on the moon yet, I don't know if that's the case. I mean, we only know that this place is powered down and not functional and presumably unoccupied, but the moon, presumably they have power themselves, right? Maybe. Potentially. So we might get to see other people. That could be a thing. So hopefully this is not a one-character game, but even if it is, it's actually quite fine anyway, I think. So there you go. If stuff like this is your fancy, this should be something that you should check out. And indeed, in the next next Saturday, we'll check out the next game, Deliverus Mars. Indeed, developed by another studio. Could that make a big difference? Presumably yes. But I guess we'll find out about that as well, won't we? For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.